What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Key, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to Squidville. If you're returning, what's up, fam? How you doing? Hope y'all doing good today. Happy Turkey Day to everybody. Today's video is not gonna be your traditional cooking Thanksgiving dinner. It's just gonna be cooking a meal. As some of y'all know, I'm on my little health kick or whatever, so I have to slim down before I build up type thing. And my mom, she on her little juicing kick, so she won't be eating what I'm eating. So I was like, I'm just about to make one of my favorite dishes and then call it and then watch some football, and we just gonna, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna make it in. So y'all gonna help me, right? Y'all gonna help me, right? So go wash your hands. If you ain't washed your face and your butt, you just not really just getting up right with the crust out your eyes, go wash your butt. Go take a shower. Go get dressed. Go smell good and everything. And we get back here in the kitchen in about 5-10 minutes, and we're gonna get it going. Like, comment, subscribe, share, subscribe. Tell your mamas, your sisters, your cousins, your brothers, your aunties, your grandmas, your great grandmas, your great grandmas, and all of them. Just tell them come through, cause we about to cook. We about to cook it with squid. Let's go. But y'all wasn't expecting a voiceover, were you? So yeah, here we go. We're gonna chop the onions. Do not judge my chopping skills. I be trying. I really do. But you know, I gotta take my time. I almost caught my thumb right there, but I wasn't even gonna. I had to play it off for you. I don't know why I'm chopping so slow. I realized, looking back at this, why you chopping so slow. But yep. You know, onions all chopped up. Choppity chop. There you go. Chop. You don't want no big slices. Cause you don't want no chunks. Who wants chunks and chunks of anything besides meat in your spaghetti, you know? So yeah, we getting it. How y'all day going? Everybody day good? Y'all eat good that day? Y'all eat good on Thanksgiving? I just call it the holidays. I don't really say Thanksgiving, but you know, we'll get into that one of these days, maybe. When I break down on holidays and whatnot. Chopping. Getting it. I don't know why I'm trying to be all perfect and neat. Maybe it's for y'all trying to be cute for the camera. Because normally I just would have been like, chop. If I was at home, I would have had my little chopper. Put that thing in there, push that button there, push that handle down. It would have been a wrap. It would have been all over. But yeah, we getting it, chopping it like diced, garlic, chopping it like garlic. But yeah, that's done. I had to clean off the knife, make sure you get everything, because onions is expensive. Like, everything's just expensive these days, which is crazy. I had to pick my mess up. Of course, gotta keep it clean, gotta keep it crude. Next we about to do the chicken. Go get the chicken. I had to go over there and get the chicken. I had to clean it, of course, and dry it off, you know, bring it to that side with the paper towel. Now, don't judge me on how I do my seasoning, because it's going to be, had to do the garlic salt first, of course. Season it till your ancestors tell you to stop. You know what I'm saying? You got to trust them. Wait till they tap you on your shoulder. All right, then we did the paprika, same thing. Forgot to show y'all for a second. Was just getting ready, zoned out for a quick second. Sprinkle till they say stop. Then we did a little poultry seasoning. I honestly never use poultry seasoning. Not when I just straight cook chicken. So that was actually a new thing. Then you slap that slap your mama sauce. You know what I'm saying? Not sauce seasoning. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You get it. Now I didn't do too much seasoning, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because that's all you need. Because the other stuff that I have is enough salt. The cheese has enough salt in it. The chicken broth has enough salt in it. Make sure you rub that seasoning in good. Getting the cracks and the crannies, you know. Gotta get it in there. Make sure it all sticks and get to it, you know. So yeah, gotta get all that in there. Rub it good like you're massaging your girl booty, you know. Get them cheeks real good. Alright, that's enough, Key. Alright, that's it. Boom. I don't know what I was doing. I think I was listening to music right there. I couldn't even tell you, but that's good. I had to go wash my hands, you know. Got to get that chicken juice. Then we're going to heat up this pan, put some grapeseed oil. I use grapeseed oil or olive oil. You can use whatever kind of oil you choose. Me personally, that's what I use. Heat up the pan a little bit. Go ahead and turn that little oil on. Heat up the oil. Oil ain't got to be scorching hot, but, you know, hot enough to cook your meat, you know. And I usually spread it around. Did I spread it around? Did I? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, yeah, okay. I spread it around, which was kind of pointless because once it heats up, it shrinks anyway, as you see. All right, then we throw that chicken in there. Meaty side, fat side first. You know what I'm saying? Face down, booty up. Go ahead, get that chicken seared. Get it seared on both sides. We do one side first for about a couple minutes. I don't know, maybe about 4 minutes on one side. Let it sizzle it up, little sizzling. Look at it. It's gonna make the sounds. Bop, then we came back. That side was done after a couple minutes. For some reason, I couldn't find a freaking spatula, so we used, not a spatula, tongs. So I just used a fork. I flipped it on over, nice and golden brown on that side. Yes, yes. And yes, the chicken is not done. There's a process to it, just trust me. And I poke holes in it. Poke holes in it for the next process on the top. Make sure the chicken can breathe, because it's thick. Those are some thick chicken thighs. I looked at it when I checked out the package, but I didn't really look to see how thick it was. I guess I could have smashed them down, but I wasn't doing all that. Like, I ain't got to do all that extra stuff. We're just gonna cook, you feel me? So yeah, then we flip it again, back on the meaty side, fat side, cheek side. Get in there, poke some more holes, pokey. It's like, dang, how many times I had to poke it? Jeez, get together. Alright, so now we're going to add our chicken broth. We're going to cook the rest of the chicken, let the chicken boil pretty much in the chicken broth. Pour it on there, slap it in. All them seasonings, everything just going to soak in. It's a process. Trust the process, you feel me? Trust it. So, while that chicken boil, I definitely... what am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing, y'all. Why am I just sitting there? I'm supposed to be covering it. I don't know what I was doing. I should have been covering it right there. And I did. I covered it. Alright. So, cover it. Let it boil for a good 6 minutes on one side. About 6-7 minutes on the other side. Then I set that back iron on so we can get our noodles going and boil the water. Gotta boil the water for the noodles. I'm not gonna lie, I almost forgot to put the noodles on. And I turned around and was like, dang, there's the box noodles. I don't know, my mind was just not there, but it was there at the same time. But we definitely getting ready to salt our water. I don't use regular salt, use that Himalayan salt. I don't know, some people don't like using Himalayan salt. Some people say Himalayan salt is it good, some people say it is. I like it personally, so it is what it is. You can use whatever salt you want. Salt the water, let the water boil a little bit. I'm having trouble right there picking up that. Yeah, boom, look at that. Yeah. That good on one side, and we're just going to flip it over to the other side so the other side can soak in them juices. So it can be done. You know what I'm saying? You don't want your chicken pink. And you don't want it dry. You know what I'm saying? You don't want it pink and you don't want it dry. That's the number one rule. Had to get the seasonings off the fork. Gotta mix that up a little bit. Make sure all the seasonings in that flavor, in that pot, in that skillet, whatever you want to call it. So the water in the back should be boiled by now. So getting ready to add the noodles. Yeah, there they go. There's the spaghettis. I got the half spaghettis just because when I use regular spaghetti, I break them in half anyway. So it's just like, why not just buy the half box? They're the same price. It's the same price. So just get the little box and I put the whole thing in there. Once I did that, go ahead, mix your in, go left, right. I don't know who taught me that. I don't know why we do that. And we go like half one side, half the other side. Like a crisscross, polka dot sauce, applesauce. It was polka dot sauce. Crisscross applesauce is what it's supposed to be. But yeah, let the noodles boil. The chicken's still boiling, getting right. About to stir that up. Just stir it up, mix it around. Make sure the noodles don't stick. You don't want no sticky noodles. Sticky noodles, dry noodles, half-done noodles. You don't want that. But that's exactly what will happen. Alright, now it's time to take the chicken out. And, oh, that was hot. I burnt myself. For real. That was so hot. So I grabbed that towel. That chicken is definitely done. Look at that steam. Look at that. That boiled all the way down. All them juices is in that chicken. Grab my pan, and I'm actually about to put my dough noodles in and just end up putting that in there. Look at that. That's soaked it all up. Look at that. Yeah, that was it. Drip. So, now the chicken done. Still waiting on the noodles. Now it's time to make the sauce. So, first thing that we put in for the sauce is... Dun, 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 dun. I'm burning it. Come on, Key, where you at? You're burning it. You're burning the pan. Alright, there we go. So, then we put some more chicken broth in there. Get all the rest of the excess, all the juices. You don't take nothing out of there. You just keep all the juices inside that pan. There's no grease, nothing like that. So it's all good. Pour. I have opened the can, which is why it's pouring like that. Because I don't know. For some reason, I was just like, I don't feel like opening this whole can. I'm just going to do it. And I did. So once you do that, then I went and got my onions and my cheese. The chopped onions. Put your onions in there so they can get done. Hell, I was just being so gentle today. I don't know what it was. I felt bougie, I guess. I don't know. That, and then I didn't want to get dirty. I didn't want to get nothing splashed on my jersey, too. So I guess we could say that was it. As well. Because you know what it's like to get a stain in a jersey? Man, I'm still trying to get that stain out of my Cardinals jersey. I got an oil. Man, I'm still mad about that. I don't know how I got an oil stain in my Cardinals jersey, which is all white, by the way. But, yeah. Lesson learned. We ain't gonna talk about that one though. But then we started noodles. Just check on the noodles, make sure they ain't sticking. Actually, those was damn near done. Those were done. No, they weren't. They weren't done. Yeah, they were. So I had to taste it. I was gonna throw it on the wall, but then I was like, nah, I'm just gonna eat this up. So yeah, boom, they done. Turn that off. Turn that eye off. Dump the water. That was hot too. This time I tested it though. I didn't just grab it like I did with that first spot. So I had to go get them little pot warmers or whatever you call them. Them pot handles. They used to cover the pots. Get it. Go ahead, pour that water out. I didn't feel like getting the strainer either, so I just poured it till we got it out. Just trust the gut. I trust my gut today. Today was the day. Yep, let me get the water. If you still in this video, tap the screen. I'm not tap the screen. This is not TikTok. See, I gotta switch my brain. I gotta switch my brain from TikTok to YouTube. But if you are still here, comment down below cheesy noodles. Cheesy noodles. Comment down below cheesy noodles like that screen. Make sure you comment, subscribe, like, and share. And I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it again at the end. Make sure you do those things. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. And go follow my TikTok, go follow my other social media, and also go follow my Twitch at Strung Out Squid. My TikTok is Strung Out Squidward. So all of that, yes. Then we're gonna add some more cheese. Add that sour cream, not sour cream. Add that cream cheese. I only did half of the cream cheese of the 8 ounces. The Velveeta cheese, I got a small thing of Velveeta cheese, and I did that whole thing. That onion, I cut. It was a little bit more than half. I probably left a quarter of the onion that I got of a small onion, and I chopped that up as well. So, cream cheese, the cheeses and stuff, you can add as much as you want to, for real. Yeah, see? And then I went back and got the rest of that Velveeta, because I was like, this needs more cheese. It's going to be some cheese. Let's squeeze that in there. Get that going. Yes, sir. Gotta get it all, because like I said, everything is expensive. Like, why they doing this to us? It's like, dang, the one thing we want is food and water. And them are like the most expensive things. The food and water. Food, water, and gas. But gas has actually been pretty cheap. Gas was cheap this weekend. I ain't gonna lie. For us, it was under $2. It was like, what, $2.78? $2.78, which is pretty good, because it was always, the last couple months, gas been in like, what, $3.40? It's been crazy. Then we add that cream of chicken with herbs. Again, with herbs. Okay? That is also why I said I went easy on the seasonings, because that had seasonings in it already. You know, you don't want to mix too many things, because then you get too many different flavors, and nobody wants all different type of flavors in their food. It's confusing to the palate. You know, you're not gonna know what you get. I opened 2 cans, but only put 1 can of that in there because that's all I needed. After looking at that, after getting, you know, the gist of it, eyeing it, it was like I only need 1 can for real. So then we stirred that up, stirry, break everything down. Get that spoon clean and all that. I should just sing a song. Oompa loompa doopity doo. And of course I had to taste it. I always taste spoons. I don't care what I'm making. If it's gonna be something on that spoon, I'm gonna take my finger, swipe it, and taste it. Cause you at least gotta taste it. You can't be cooking stuff and not tasting it in between. Cause how you gonna know it tastes right? You know, gotta taste it. And we went and got the rotel, poured out the rest of that juice because I didn't need no more juices. We needed no more liquids added into it. So got the rotel, flop that in there, blep blep. I didn't like the way that came out. It just blopped through there. And this is the first time I've used rotel for this. I figured it would just be easier than cutting up onions and tomatoes. I don't know. Like, I was lazy, but I wasn't on cooking today. But, you know, it's whatever. It got the job done, you know. So I add the rotel. Stirred everything up in there. Mix it up. Make sure. Choppity chop. Make sure everything was spread out as evenly as possible. Making sure there was no crazy chunks in there. I had to get them in there. Look at that. That sauce looking fire. That sauce was smelling fire. I swear it was. I'm telling you, I tell no lie when it comes to this food. I'm telling you, I be throwing down for real. And put the lid on there and just let it simmer for a little bit. And I went over and chopped the chicken up. Go ahead, cut the chicken. Normally I tear it apart, but then I was like, I just don't feel like doing that today. We gonna do this right. We're gonna do this the right way. We're gonna show y'all what to do the right way. So we're gonna go ahead and choppity chop, cut the chicken up in slices. Then we're gonna cut the slices from the slices to pieces, pretty much, because you don't want no fat pieces. That chicken was white and juicy. Perfecto. Yep, I'm cutting it. Nice and tender. Had to get it. That knife was kind of sucky, though. That knife was not sharp, really, for real. Unless I used the butt. I didn't feel like using the butt. I didn't feel like doing much. I'm not gonna lie. I had to really get up and motivate myself to do this. But yeah, whoop. Cut. Chop. What y'all think about Snoop Dogg trolling the internet, spamming, talking about he quit smoke the whole time. He was talking about a little fireplace, a smokeless fireplace or grill, whatever they was calling it. Yo, turmoil. He had my shook. I knew it wasn't real when he just said I quit smoke. When that was all he said, I'm like, I already knew. I didn't believe it. Y'all believed it. I didn't believe it. Like, come on now. Make that make sense. Ooh, man. We still cutting this chicken. Choppy chop. My next cooking video, I'm going to do better. What's the editing and stuff? We're going to get it together. Now my hands all ashy. See, my hands ashy because I wash my hands. I wash my hands maybe like 4 times total. I'm eating the chicken. Wow. Look at there. I'm going to see we got to keep out the kitchen. So I'm going to eat it as I go. It was good, too. No cap. It was good. All right, then we go back and we checking on the sauce. This time, look, I'm learning my lesson. That time, I ain't even take no chances. I got that towel, got that pot. I don't know why them pots was getting so hot. Look at that. Look at that sauce. Oh, yeah. She ready. Most definitely she is. It was time to add that dang up in there. Had to stir and make sure it wasn't sticking to the bottom or nothing. And it didn't. I burnt no sauce, no cheese. This is good. That's probably like the first time ever. I was on it today. Yep, get it stirred. Make sure the big major chunks was all gone. Make sure that rotel was spread around. Wasn't no chunks of tomatoes or whatnot in there either. Don't look at my dry noodles. Don't worry about them. All right, they're going to loosen up in a minute. Shoot. They're going to loosen up in a minute. They've been sitting right there waiting for everything to go in there. So don't even trip. Don't even trip. Y'all seen the Hunger Games movie? I went and saw it. I wish I would have went on a less busier day because that whole every seat was taken. I just couldn't stand it. It's just something about me and crowds nowadays. It's just not it. And we sprinkled a little cheese. I just wanted to get it just a tad bit thicker. Just a tad bit thicker. I had a little mild cheddar in there. Had to get that. No messes. No messes. Get them bubbles. Look at it bubbling. Look at it bubbling. That sauce itself was fire. Sauce itself was buzzing. I'm sure we stirring it. Man, I'm gonna have to figure out some stuff to talk to for shorting these videos. Because what am I gonna talk to you about? We're gonna talk about the Hunger Games. I can't talk about it because I don't know if y'all seen it. If y'all still here, if you still here in this video right now, 20 minutes in, listen to me ramble. Type in Team Atness. If you know, you know. If you don't, say oops, oh well. So yep, then we putting the chicken in. Go ahead and put the chicken in the sauce. And we're gonna mix that up too. Slowly putting that in there because I'd be damned if I drop a piece of chicken on the floor. That ain't happening. That ain't happening at all. Shoot, I'm watching it myself. I thought I got quiet. So I was trying to see what was going on right there. That's like a dip itself. Man, I kind of want some rotel dip. I should definitely make some rotel dip tonight. Look at that. I'm already thinking. So yeah, getting the chicken spread around in there. Just getting it sturdy, topsy-turvy. There we go again, tasting it. That taste, you gotta dip that finger in there. Tell you what, these days I'm gonna lose that finger. I almost burnt. I had to turn it my stupid self. I'm gonna put the towel right there over the fire. I almost burnt the house down. That would have been crazy. That would have been so bad. So bad. So bad. I don't know. I didn't almost burn the house down, but you get the point. Turn your fires off before you put towels near the stove, okay? Learn that. And pour that sauce in there. Yep. Just getting it together. Putting it together. Look at that. Look at that cheese. Go ahead. Have to wipe the side of that pot because I don't like spilling and I don't like picking up spills. Cleaning the spill is the worst, especially when everything's hot. Go ahead, stirring it, mixing it around, making sure everything is getting sauce. And of course, I should have used that whole box. I had maybe like a couple noodles left, so it wouldn't have made a difference if I used it. I thought it was going to be too many noodles, but it was definitely not too many noodles. It's actually just the right, or spaghetti. Noodles, spaghetti, whatever you want to call it. Either way, it's pasta. So, okay. So now, about to turn this up and on. I'm not going to lie to you. I was having difficulties because why wasn't it turning on? And I'm pushing the buttons. I'm trying to figure it out. Pushing start, putting bake. I'm like, why aren't you turning on? This is why I just like the knobs. All this old extra gadget touchscreen stuff, I hate it. I hate it with a passion. Come to find out, whole time, I just wasn't pushing the buttons hard enough. I just wasn't pushing hard enough. It took me 5 minutes to figure this out. 5 minutes. I'm pushing every button I can. It still wouldn't work. I didn't even know how I turned it on that time. And I'm like, yo, frustration. The frustration was for real. And the fact that I even let y'all watch me struggle like this, it blew me. Let me see, that time I said 2:14. I think I figured that out at 2:20. I'm over here like, man, do I gotta open up? And it's crazy because I've used this oven before, so why? Why was you giving me problems today, of all times? But yeah, we got it. 221. 221. That's how I said 215. I finally figured out at 221. But yeah, you just preheat the oven, 350 degrees. That's all you need. Preheat your oven. Wait till your oven preheats before you put your food in there. But did I wait? No. But you should wait. I just didn't wait because trying to figure that out frustrated me. And I was just like, we're just going to get in here. Don't worry about the juice in the pan. That's my chicken juice from earlier. Y'all know because y'all saw me put that chicken in there. So that's the juices. So it's all going to mix in there anyway. Look at that. Look at that. Go ahead, get all that little scrap and excess in there. Get it in there. I'm tired. I need to go to sleep. Rude of me. Scraping. Scrapity scrape. Yeah. Spread that around just a little bit. Get it even on some sides. Get that. I should put 2 in there because my butt. I went to Walmart. Got the ingredients and everything, but Walmart be so busy. Like I said, like y'all know, I'm not smoking. I usually smoke before I go to the store because I get very bad anxiety around all those people. So I was rushing in Walmart and I wasn't really thinking about everything that I needed to get, but I was thinking, and I forgot to get the pants, so I went and got that from Dollar Tree. Y'all know how thin Dollar Tree stuff is. I should have got 2 of those because that fault right there was bending. But yeah, put a little cheese on there on top, just a little bit because it's already cheesy. You don't want too much unless you like that much cheese. If you like that much cheese, go ahead, be my guest, cheese it up. But yeah, and once you get the cheese on top, you're gonna wrap it with aluminum foil. Whenever I come with the aluminum foil, I should be coming today with the aluminum foil. Anytime now, I should be coming with the aluminum foil. Right about now. Nope. Okay. There it is. Damn, like, girl, it was right there. I know it was. Yeah, let me put it on there. Make sure it's even. It don't have to be even, but make sure it's even. My OCD grabbed a hold of me, and it wouldn't let me do the edge like that. It wouldn't let me do it. So I had to make sure one side was even with the edge to the other side. It's just stupid. I hate it sometimes. Sometimes I just be like, girl, just wrap it up and put the stuff in there and get it done. Get it cooked. Make sure you wrap it tight. No holes, no seals, no seeps, nothing. Because you want all that steam, all that heat to be inside that junk. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Why do fools fall in love? Why do birds sing so gay? Why do they fall in love? So, yeah, there we go. There it is. Going in. On here so y'all can see. Put that in there for about 15 to 20 minutes. And voila. Bow. Now, you can keep your stuff in there longer if you want to. I'm not going to lie, I was hungry and my stuff was done. So, yeah. And we took a taste test. Had to pray first. Say your prayers before you eat, of course. Thank the man above. It was good. It was good. It was a little cheese. Look at that. Yes, look at that cheese pool. Nom, nom, nom. Eat more chicken. It was good. It was very good. Very satisfying. I definitely was going to bring that plate, but then I was like, damn, I got to close this video out real quick. So, yeah, took another bite, of course. I had to watch me eating and smacking. For sure. All right, gang, thanks for cooking with me. I appreciate the company and all that. I'm about to go eat, stuff my face and go watch some football. First, I got to wash these dishes, though. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Comment down below 2024. If you still here, if you watched the full video, comment down below 2024. That's all I'm asking. Oh, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the video, tell a friend, tell a cousin, a sister, a brother, a auntie, an uncle, your grandma, your great-grandma, your great-great-great-great-great-grandma, your great-great-great-uncle. Tell them all to come enjoy the show. It's just that simple. Let's see. Word of wisdom for today. Phrase of wisdom for today. Be thankful for what you have. Just be thankful for what you have. Even if it's just, I don't know, some need today. Some people ain't got nothing to eat today. You know, some people got to eat sandwiches today. And some people don't have family to spend with. You know, family to spend time with today. So just be thankful for what you have. Always be grateful for what you have. To be grateful, to thank the Most High for just waking you up, blessing you to see another day type deal, you know. Bye, y'all. If you need a hug, here's a hug. Here's your hug. Hope that made you feel better. If it didn't, I'm sorry. Hope something make you feel better. But, yeah, I'm out. I'm about to go grow up. So, bye.